So the first thing that we're making is kind of a s'mores cookie. Wow. Let's do it again. Hi sweets, how y'all babies doing today? So we all know that TikTok is the new-ish right now. Like, it is the thing that young folks are doing, the old folks are doing, the young folks are doing, the old, everybody be doing it. Not me though, because your girl ain't got that in her. But I've been watching them and I've been seeing a lot of cooking videos. Of course, that's where I would gravitate to on TikTok, the food. Anywhere the food is where ChantayLainey is, okay? You got me know. So in this video, I'm taking some of the recipes that really caught my eye, that don't look like far too much work, that look like I can actually pull it off, and I'm gonna try and do it. So let's get into it. Who gonna clean that shit up? The first thing that we're gonna be making are s'mores cookies. I love s'mores and I'm a big fan of cookies, so let's go. So I'm just gonna use one digestive cookie as like the overall size for the actual cookie that we're making. I don't think it will spread more than this. So I'm going to put 3 in a row. Boom. Boom. Alright, next thing is to add marshmallow. So you're supposed to pop them in 2. Break them in 2. So are you guys ready? The cookies are done. Are you ready to see them? So here she is.
Oh my god.
Is she beautiful? Okay, ready? Come in closer, Mikhail. Let's break this. Ready?
1, 2, go! Wow.
Oh my god, that's burning me. Alright, let's try it. Wow. Listen. It is amazing. Like, I'll try it again. Just to make sure. This is so good. So it's morning time, so I'm gonna make myself some breakfast, which is gonna be an egg and cheese sandwich, but not like that regular egg and cheese sandwich that y'all know I'm gonna make. We gonna make it a hack. We gonna make it a all-in-one. We gonna make it a wow, I can't even do that. Wow, this is why I watch food videos on TikTok and not dancing ones. Okay, let's go. So I'm cracking 2 eggs in a bowl. And I like to salt my egg before I make it. I don't know if it makes a difference. It does to me. Sprinkled some black pepper because I really like black pepper on my eggs. So before it curdles all the way, I'm just gonna soak in that side and then flip it. And then do the same for this side. And the egg should be back to back. Like a soup.
The bread,
yeah. And then it's time to flip it because I think my eggs are getting real well done. Your girl ain't got no good spatulas right now, so let's just try to make this work. Done bad. Alright, so from here we're adding the cheese. Boom. Gonna put 1 on each side of the bread. The outer parts of the egg. You know you always have egg a drop out of your bread. You ain't gonna have that with this. Yeah? And then, so I'm just gonna flip one side up. Oh wow, that's pretty. and I'm just gonna let one side go and then flip it so both sides of the bread can get toasted. You know what I mean? If we don't be eating sandwiches whole, that's barbaric. And here we have a nice pretty egg sandwich with cheese. Look at that. That looks so pretty in the cross section. So the next thing that we're gonna be making is cinnamon Nutella rolls. I saw this, it looks simple enough. So let's see if it tastes good or if I can make it. So to start this, we need bread. Because you're gonna be using bread to make the rolls. Okay. And of course, Nutella. So let's start the process off. So basically, all we do is cut the edges, the corners off the bread. I'm just using my rolling pin and just rolling it out. Rolling, rolling. So we have our Nutella, and basically we're just gonna spread that even layer on all of the bread and then roll it. So roll it down the river. Call me a pastry chef. Look at that, that's a roll. Ooh, look at that cross section. So we finished the bread and Nutella part. Now we're gonna get the batter that it's gonna fry in good. So which requires 1 egg. And these TikToks do not give you measurements. So your girl's just gonna eyeball it. That looks about enough. And some sugar. Final thing is some vanilla. Just gonna put a cork full. You know vanilla delicious. It makes everything taste nice. So we're just gonna take the roll, dip it into the mixture, make sure all the edges are covered, and just add it to the pot. Boom. Now the final step is to just add some cinnamon powder. That might have been too much. But you know, you got that crispy one.
Oh, to be said. It smells good.
Nah, like, it smells real good. Looks like a little baby spring roll. Okay, here you go. Let's try it. Wait! Cheers! Ding!
It's not bad.
Oh my god. Ooh, that's pretty good.
It is. Like you could have served in my party.
And it's crispy, so you have a nice little, and then the cinnamon adds a nice little pop to it too. So we're on our second egg dish, and when I saw this video I was just like, what in the world? Why would you do that? But then I was just like, but I want to taste it, so let's make it to dark. So to start it off, we're gonna need to crack 2 eggs and separate the yolks from the whites. So I'm just gonna do that now. Next thing is to beat the egg whites until they're super fluffy. So let's start that. See? So now we're gonna put it in the baking dish to put it in the oven. Then we take our yolk and we just plop her on there. No! It dropped. So this is what it looks like. I really don't. It smells so raw. It smells so eggy. Let's try the egg whites. I really don't want to. Okay, I'm a big girl. Get it together. I'm sorry, I can't eat that. It tastes like underboiled egg. Don't do that one here. You didn't know that from the start, though, but don't do that one here. gonna make microwave mac and cheese. So apparently it's super simple to make mac and cheese in the microwave in just like a mug or a bowl, which I love because that means I have far less dishes to wash, and your girl been tired of washing dishes. Okay, I have half a cup of penne pasta. Dump that in there, and then equal parts water. Dump that in there too. Then about to put some salt, because nothing worse than bland pasta, right? And then all that's left to do is to put it in the microwave for 4 minutes. So 4 minutes. So to that we're gonna add a little bit of butter. Gonna put 8 tubs of milk to get it going. I'm gonna add the cheese, and they use black pepper, but I'm gonna use cayenne pepper in mine. And I'm gonna stir this bad boy up. Now we'll pop this back in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds. It looks very cheesy, very creamy. Not bad. Alright, let's try it. Ooh, I feel that kind in the back. So the pasta could have cooked a little more. I don't know if I'd make this again. It's not bad, it's just like the pasta isn't all the way cooked, but flavor wise it just tastes like pasta and cheese.
Oh, it's my lunchtime, and today we're gonna make corn dogs for my lunch.
Ready?
So we are gonna start with.
Thank you.
We are gonna start with the eggs.
So we've already cracked the egg in a bowl. Now we're gonna add the flour. Add the flour. Put it in. All of it. Lenani.
Dump.
We've added the flour. Some milk. Take your time. Don't let it spill. Don't put too much.
Tell me when to stop, okay?
Okay. Alright, stop. Now stir it. Go ahead. Stir, 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 stir. Stir, 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 stir.
Stir.
So we have all 4 of our corn dogs, and it's just 2 franks that I cut in half because I figured they'd be too long and much harder to fry. So the next step is to dip them in the batter that we just made. So here is the batter, Lloyd. We're gonna do one at a time. Bit. Take it up. Nice and coated. Now let's put it in the breadcrumbs and twist.
So guys, we have done the corn dogs, and this is it. The ketchup means for decorations and art.
And art. Alright, try it.
So we're gonna taste the corn dog. Back with pepper well.
Chew it and taste it. Tastes good? You want some ketchup? Dip it. Don't eat 2 at once. Wait.
That was pepper good.
So the final thing that we're making is a drink to go with my mac and cheese lunch. And to do this, we're basically just gonna be making like a hyped up lime spritzer juice. So let's start. So I have a glass with ice here. I'm going to juice some lime in here. Gonna add some Sprite. That's enough. And then we're just gonna add some maraschino cherries. Am I saying that right? Let's say 2 maraschino cherries. And then they put some of the juice in there. So I'm just gonna scoop out some juice. Give that bad boy a stir. And ooh, I like that. I like that. Alright guys, we've reached the end of this video. It is hot as hell in my kitchen. I have made all of the recipes that I saw and I was like, I want to try that. That looks like it tastes good. Some of them turned out real great. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Some of them, not so much. And some of them tasted great but didn't look great at all when I made them. But I guess that's a me problem, isn't it? Sounds like a personal problem. Anyways guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to leave me a comment and let me know which one of these recipes you would be willing to try. Which one sounds super delicious to you and you'll be like, yo, I have to make that. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe now. We have loads of content already on the page and a lot of new content coming your way. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.